Hello. I'm waiting to see one or two persons. Once I see one or two persons joining, I'll be starting. Welcome to my life. Long, it's actually been long that I've showed up, showed up here for a live video. So I won't be staying long. I'm actually at work. I just feel someone should hear what I have to say today. Live. Let me know. Let me know in the comment. Kindly indicate in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. I'm waiting. In the next 2 minutes, 18 seconds, I'll be going out. I'm still waiting. Waiting. Welcome. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Thank you. As you can see, the topic is on creating your own silver spoon. Yes. What I want to talk about is creating your silver spoon. Well, I remember growing up hearing the word born with a silver spoon. I think that was a book that my elder sister read while she was in secondary school. And I got to know about the book. And I got to know that in this world, not so many of us are lucky to be born with a silver spoon. In fact, the truth is, many of us are not born with anything close to silver spoon, but something is in us actually, which we can create the wealth that we need to have in this world. Many of us don't have opportunities to be born into wealthy families, to be born into homes with everything, in place. In fact, some of us had to work, we had to work for us to have the education we could afford. And for some don't even have any at all. But the truth remains that God has placed some things in us for us to create the world we desire, for us to create the life we need to live. Welcome. I'm seeing that some other people are joining. You're welcome. Please kindly give me this. You're welcome to this live. I would love to connect with you. Let me know where you're joining from in the comment section. So we're talking about creating your silver spoon. And I just said something about the fact that in this world, many of us were not born with it. We were not born with the silver spoon, with any silver spoon. So we are the ones that will create our own spoon. It means we are going to create the opportunities we want to really enjoy in life. We are going to create the wealth that did not come to us naturally. We are going to bring out the best that we dream of having. There's some, but with our efforts, with our own efforts, action, these things will come. These things will come to being. These things will come to stay. And it's in us actually. God has given unto us some talents, some gifts, and then some opportunities. God has given unto us time. All these things are things we are going to use together. And remember, this time given to us is equal. We all have time, the same 24 hours. So it depends on how we use our time. The same 24 hours you are having is the same that I am having. It's possible you use yours while I waste mine. But the truth is, how we use our time will determine the quality of our relationship with God. So the onus is on us to make use of our time wisely, to make use of our talents, our gifts, everything God has given to us, and use them to create. Sorry about the actually us. It's actually on us. We have we have our talents and our gifts. We have our time to put to use. Things will be asked. God is going to ask us how we use our time, how we use our gifts, how we use our talents, how many lives we're able to touch, and then we ourselves, posterity will judge us if we don't use these things. Then we also actually know that we want to desire, we desire a beautiful life. And this beautiful life will not just come to us cheaply, since we were not born with it. Personally, someone like me, I wasn't born into a wealthy, rich family. I have to create something myself. I have to bring that good word into existence. Please don't forget to drop your comments. Please, I love my live video being active. I want to see. I want to know where you are watching from. I want to know why you're here. I want to know if you understand what I'm saying and if you are listening to what I'm saying. And I also want you to give me this. Hmm? Thank you so much. Thank you. So, as I was saying, I said, we are the ones that will work, that will put in effort for existence. And what are the things we are going to do? We need to do some little research on ourselves. We need to know ourselves. We need to find out what are the things God has placed in us. We need to find out what are the raw gold that God has placed in us, because gifts, bearing the talents, bearing the abilities that God placed in them. Some did not even know, talk less of using those gifts and talents. But it's our responsibility to know these things. And we should not see it as if I don't use it, nobody will question me. We shouldn't see it like that. Because the world is waiting for us. The world wants to experience the peace of God in us. The world wants to experience the beauty that God has placed in us. Yes, I mean you. There is a peace of God in you. There is beauty in you that the world needs to know. And that the one in you is different from the one in me. We should not compare ourselves with others. We should know that these things are different from each other. And it's when yours come out, mine come out, that of your other friend there comes out, that all these things will come together to make the world a beautiful place. And with it, we'll be able to make more money, we'll be able to expand, we'll be able to multiply as God has asked us to go and multiply. We'll be able to bring out the wealth, the beauty, the glory, the splendor that God really wants us to exude in life. So I want you to know that the Bible tells us that you bury your gifts. There is no way you are going to experience your gifts making ways for you. If you bury your gifts, there is no way you'll be able to make wealth, you'll be able to make affluence through that gift. I don't want you to underestimate your gifts. I don't want you to underestimate anything God has placed in you. They've been able to work on themselves, add some things to it to make it global. Should not look at myself as being a low level person or feel bad or feel too small to start, because I see some people thriving in that line of gifts, in that line of talent. No, I should not do that, and you should not do that too. You wouldn't know what will make you to also know that if they also look down on themselves, person they become. You can't tell where they started from. You can't tell how rough they were when they started. So don't look at it that you are too rough to start. Don't look at it that you are too small to start. Don't look at it that you are too local to be international. No, start from somewhere. There is someone out there that needs that raw gift for them to live. There's someone out there that needs to see that raw gift for them to thrive. So don't underlook yourself. Don't look at yourself as someone too small to shine. Don't look at it that the world is so crowded with many beauties to the extent of you not shining. No, no. I want you to know that no matter the amount of electric bulbs that have been created, more are being created on a daily basis. And all this will shine. This should tell you that there is a time for everything under purpose, under this heaven. There is a time, there is a season for everything that we have under this earth. The time you're going to shine will be different from the time the other person will shine. This other person will come, and then when it's their time to leave, they will leave. That may be the time you are going to shine. But if you don't start now, how will you shine when they are leaving? How will you thrive when they are gone if you don't start now? Start no matter how small. Start no matter how local. Start no matter how inconsequential you think your gifts or your talents may be. And as you start, before you know what's happening, you are becoming more stronger, you are becoming better, you are gaining more courage, you are showing up, you are working on yourself. Then people will start discovering you, then people will start helping you. Then as you are praying, God will start blessing you. You start receiving expansion, and before you know what's happening, you get to the limelight, you become great, and then you start creating your own silver spoon. I want to give you an assignment, and I hope you will do this. Please, if you will do it, kindly tell me in the comment section. I will do it. This is the assignment. Look for one successful person that you always admire their success. Look for that person. Maybe I think these are people that are searchable online, right? And you can ask Google to help you get facts about how they started in life. Tell Google to tell you the rough stories that is attached to their success and wealth. Then sit down, read the story, look at it very well, place your life side by side with that. You will discover something, that there is always a rough beginning. Even if they have ever experienced any maybe help from anywhere, maybe from their background, maybe they had money, maybe they had opportunity of their parents having so so as I was saying, I said that there will be, so no matter how small your gifts are, no matter how little you think they are, just start with them. Just do something. Create your wealth. Create your silver spoon. Create the wealth you think you deserve. Good things don't just come. They come to those who are ready for it. They come to those who dream about it. They come to those who make efforts to have it. They come to those who pray in order for it to happen. So these are things you need to do. Work on it. Pray about it. Don't be quiet. You may be the one entering your blessing because of sin and because of you not taking God. So have a right standing with God and tell him what you want to do. Tell him the things you wish he can help you do. Do you know God listens to wishes? Not even just prayers. God listens to wishes. But make sure your relationship with God is intact. So when you have you follow his leading, before you good things of life will come. That silver spoon will come. Oh, Sudeep, yeah, you've joined my life before. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think I've seen you on my life before. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I was talking about creating a silver spoon. I said this world, things don't just come to us easily. We need to work and we need to pray for those things to come. So if we don't make effort, the silver spoon we dream of may not come. We may not get it. We may not get it. So we need to pray, we need to make efforts, we need to network, we need to have good character. Yes, this is also very, very important. Do you know some people, because of bad character, they don't sustain relationship that should help them to thrive in life. Sudip, I said I have seen you on my live video before. Though I don't know you physically, I don't know your face, I don't know what you look like, but I think I've seen you on my live before. Yes, you've joined my live video before. I know this name. This name is familiar. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really appreciate you joining this live. So, and I want you to contribute to the topic. I want you to contribute to the topic. I'm talking about we creating our silver spoon. Many of us were not born into wealthy families. I don't know if you were born into a wealthy family, but as for me, I wasn't born into a wealthy family. But I have decided I'm going to create my own wealth. I'm going to create my own wealth in legitimate ways, in ways that God will be happy with. I'm going to use my gifts, use my talents, use everything that God has put in me to create the wealth that I desire. And I know that as we do this and we pray, we have a good relationship with God, we make efforts, God is going to bless it. It's going to bless our efforts and it's going to make us experience the wealth, experience the joy in the joy that we desire in our lives. Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, there's no light. There's no light here. They just took off the light. I'm in my office, and that's why my video is not clear. But please just manage it the way it is for now. Manage it. And I don't have my ring light here. I'm so sorry. So on my phone, I'm just managing an Android phone for my contents. Oh, so now you remember. You remember that you have told me before. You remember that you have told me before that you're not an English speaker. That's good. So, okay, I will speak as slow as possible. Now that means you remember that you have joined my live before. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry for being too fast. I'm a fast speaker. So I will try to be as slow as possible. So for Sudeep and for others, I'm so sorry for being too fast. I will try to speak slowly. Okay. So we are talking about creating our silver spoon. You know, when somebody tells you create your silver spoon, what the person is trying to say is that you should create your own wealth. Create your own wealth. And I said it that okay, well, I don't know if I know Uche Abere Agu. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar with movies, but I'm not familiar with their names. I'm not familiar with their names. So as I was saying, I said, you need to create your own wealth. You need to create your own wealth. That God has placed some things in you. God has placed some things in me. God has placed some things in each and every one of us on earth. We need to mine those things. They are like golds. They are like gold, raw gold inside us. So we need to mine those gold and make those gold to become refined, to become polished, to make us rich. So I do watch, but not all the time. I do watch. I don't know their names. So I don't know the names of most of the actors. Is that fine? So as I was saying, I said you need to create your wealth yourself. You need to create it. You need to work on yourself, network with the right people. This follow after you discover yourself. You must discover yourself. You must know what God has. Please kindly don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to do this. Yes, please hold on. Who is there? Philip, welcome. So you need to create your wealth yourself. You need to use every gift, and then don't underlook what God has given you. Don't underrate what God has given you. See it as a gold. See it as something you will use to thrive and refine it, work on it, learn more about it. Look at those that have gone through that path before. What did they do? They talk with them and ask questions. And when you do this, you become better, then you pray, and God will bless you, God will favor you. And these things will bring you to spotlight and eventually become a source of blessing, a source of. Okay, so deep. You said, do I believe God created? Of course. Yes, I believe God created this world. I'm his product, and he works with me. He is in me. He works in me. So I know God, and he knows me. So I'm sorry I have to end this live today. I have to end it now, please. I have something I need to attend to. Till I come your way next time, don't forget to keep working on yourself. Don't forget to keep uh, developing yourself. And don't forget to keep praying. Good things will come. That's what I believe. Good things will come if we don't give. And I really appreciate you for joining my live. Till I come your way next time.